let's get personal.
We already have, but go ahead.
Personal, personally. All right. So dating, right? How how do you go by selecting uh, your that favorite person?
Uh, I've been really lucky in life where I just haven't had a shortage of love. I haven't. It's found me wherever I am. And so I don't have, I just let relationships, the right people come to
Okay.
me. And if it's not right, I just shut it off.
Okay. As
Which,
far as the let's talk about the physical attribute, right?
hmm
What do you look for? And
physically,
don't tell me you don't look at the physical. That's a lie. I hear people say that all the time. Oh, I don't care about the physical. Hello, you have to. That's the first thing you have to vet for, right?
hmm
And then you have to get past that and then focus on the more important stuff later on. But as the
hmm
physical is the most important thing.
hmm
What do you look for? Tall.
Yeah, I usually in the past I've dated really tall guys. I used to have a thing about like 6 and above. That
Okay.
was my thing. I feel like you can find beauty in all types of people. So I
Okay.
feel like for me it's just like music. The person's look or their character or when they walk, their presence, it has to have an aura that
Okay.
attracts me. And I don't have like specifics of what that is. I think just when you mature, like when you get to know yourself better, you
Hmm.
start to know that yeah, I need to be able to look at you every day and be like, damn, you are fine. Like I need to feel like that every day.
Okay.
And I don't, but that doesn't necessarily mean one thing for me. So
Okay.
as long as he looks good, we're good.
But we
Yeah.
still, but we're still talking about the physical though.
Yeah, he's
Because
gotta be
for
physically.
you to be able to be like, oh damn, you look fine. It has to be the physical.
Yeah, it
It
does.
probably might be the beard, probably the smile, maybe.
You gotta have a
You
great
know.
smile.
See,
You
that's what
gotta
I'm
have a
talking
great
about.
smile. You got this. It's the smile.
Yeah.
You gotta have a great smile.
Smell good, maybe.
I love cologne.
Okay.
We talking about an African father. So
Yeah.
the heavy cologne, I love all that. I
Okay.
love cologne and I love a great smile. Those are the things that I look for, I guess.
Okay. As far as dating though, do you like meeting people in person or it's a combination of the today's world, right? The dating apps or talking. I mean, like you said, you're always out in the public eye. You meeting
Yeah.
people physically, but have you tried dating apps before?
No, I'm
You
not
don't
into
like
the
it.
dating
Okay.
apps. And I meet people in person.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a face to face. I need to feel you.
All right.
That's just
So
me.
when it comes to the first date, right? What is the ideal first date ideas that you like?
First date idea.
Uh,
Uh
Coffee shop?
no. I'm not a coffee
Why
shop
not
person.
though?
No.
Why not?
Cause I feel like if you've already met in person,
Yeah.
you talked already,
Yeah.
then sit down. If you meet somebody online on Tinder or whatever, yeah, then you probably meet at a coffee shop to see, am I really
The
attracted to you? Do
chemistry.
you look like your picture? Is it that type of thing?
Yeah.
But I don't really meet people like that. I'm more of a one-on-one people.
Okay.
I'm out a lot, so
Okay.
when I do meet people, it's in the street or through somebody else that knows. But right now, I'm happy,
Okay.
and so I'm not like out there trying to meet people
All
right
right.
now.
After meeting the person though, how do you like your relationship to be? 50-50, the man gotta be dominant or you gotta be the boss lady or what is that for you?
No, I feel like a woman should be a woman, man should be a man.
So you like it kind of like complimentary. Um,
Yeah,
all right,
I
because the
don't see
reason
how I could
why
work any other way.
you'll be surprised with the
Mhm.
environment we are living now, right?
Mhm.
I understand women are making money now, the
Mhm.
women empowerment. So
Mhm.
you kind of hear people talk about relationship needs to be egalitarian, right?
Mhm.
50-50.
Mhm.
But like you said, we all got different views. So it's the reason why I ask people that kind of question to see
Mhm.
what their stance. See, I'm not saying people are wrong with their opinion, but I just
Mhm.
try to see exactly who they are as far as that side of their personality.
I think you have some people, there's so many ways to approach dating and
Mhm.
relationships. Some people would tell you, oh no, he has to pay everything. He needs to pay my bills. He needs to do that. I have already been in those situations, and I'm still in those situations, but that costs too.
Yeah,
Okay,
it has to
that
be. Yeah.
costs you too. And if you're going to set out to date somebody that's going to pay all your bills but has no intention of marrying you, then that means something too. You
Yeah.
know, that's not necessarily the right way. If you and whoever you're in a relationship with, if y'all are grinding together,
Yeah.
but he has the mentality of being a protector and a provider, then you're good. You know,
Mhm.
especially if you know how to be a woman and just fall back, you're good. Um, so it's so many different ways. And then if you live in a city like we live in
Yeah.
now, where your average rent is $2,500 a month, it's only a certain type of dude that's gonna be able to pay that rent for you. Either he's in the streets seriously and will, he's about to get some jail time. Somebody's watching him.
Yeah.
That's the only, or he's the type of dude that's if you are living together and you're not married, you need to ask yourself, does he even have that intention?
Yeah.
So I think you can't. It's not. We not. It's 2019. You gotta just have different ways of looking at things. You gotta grind together. You gotta grow together.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
So on that note, though, so do you consider yourself as being traditional?
I have a lot of traditional
Okay.
ways because I think it works.
All right.
But I have a lot of non-traditional ways. I'm a business owner,
Okay.
so at the end of the day, I'm a boss, and I have to. I have a very very dominant, strong person at home that I have to like dial that back for.
Okay.
So,
Let's talk about marriage in general.
mhm.
What's your opinion on it?
What's my opinion on marriage? I think people should wait until they're like at least 40 to get married. I
Don't you
don't
think
think.
it's a little too pushed away?
Mm-mm.
I mean, for the women though, because
I
you
think
might not
men should
have the
wait till they're
best
40.
um, breeding potential. Getting
Breeding potential?
yeah, because
Breeding is for dogs.
no, I mean in like
You mean
I'm
to
talking
have a
in the
baby?
general sense, right?
Yeah.
As far as like procreating and having the best genes, or not the
Mhm.
best gene, but the best chances of,
I
you know,
mean, it's you asked me what I think about marriage.
yeah,
We're not talking about necessarily having a child. I think you should wait until you're later in life to get married to
okay,
people. That's what I think. At least 30. I say 40, but at least 30. Wait. That's how I feel. We have a lot of medical. Our society is advanced. You don't, and being from West Africa, you should know. Women have babies after 40 all the time.
okay,
This is something that's new to people here in the United States. But I have aunts that have babies past 40. It's not unusual.
and you're right,
Yeah.
but the environment is not the same.
No,
What they're eating is different.
what they're eating is different, and you're right. But the babies don't come out bad. So
Uh,
sometimes, but
sometimes.
sometimes here. But I feel like you should wait because it's the society is not set up for you to be married for 40, 50 years anymore.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the best thing. You have way too many influences that can break your marriage,
Okay.
and I just feel like your marriages have the best potential when the marriage is put off until you're way more mature. I think getting married in your 20s is asking for a lot of sacrifice that you might not necessarily need to do yet.
Okay.
I feel like as a woman, you should travel and see the world, maybe have your own business. You should really live your life before you say, I'm going to have a child.
Okay.
Because you will be more for the child if you can bring the child that experience.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right.